Okay, next we have a very interesting tweet from this guy DB Crypto. I'm not too tapped into the crypto thing, but I like to cover like these big hacks that take place, like we covered before with the guy who it wasn't even a hack, but he accidentally sent like $50 million and only got like 50K USD in return. But this is an actual hack. So there's a protocol called Drift, essentially, which had $280 million stolen from them, and it speaks to a bigger problem that we're going to cover in the next story as well, which is that they basically built an entire trading firm, North Korea, or whoever these hackers were. They go by like these UNC codes. I'm not sure it's in the tweet here or if it's in the main tweet that they replied to, but it's like these codes that they have for different teams that are most likely North Korea, but they haven't fully confirmed, and different teams within those hacker spaces that have made these like systems and these long-term like organizations to execute these hacks. But essentially they built an entire trading firm. They went to conferences, they went to in-person meetings, multiple countries, half a year of Telegram messages and working sessions, even $1 million of their own capital deposited to look legitimate. And then basically they utilized this open attack vector in VS Code/Cursor, which is a vulnerability that's been flagged by the security community throughout late 2025. So it's been about 4 to 5 months that it's been open. And essentially just opening a file could execute code, no prompt, no warning, no nothing. And they essentially just needed that to steal $280 million. And this protocol Drift just had everything wiped out. Crypto, all these things are irreversible. So it's kind of just like, damn, all that money's been lost and it's probably in the hands of North Korea right now. And yeah, just like super crazy, like these physical, like social engineering things. Like social engineering is not a new thing. Like it's been happening, for at least 10, 15, 20 years, even like in the 80s and the 90s, like the old like hackers, like that's kind of how you get around those physical human layers instead of just software, is like you do the social engineering, you convince them you're someone you're not, you do phishing, etc. But for these crypto pieces specifically, just the irreversibility of the system makes it so dangerous and so deadly when they can execute one of these things. And also this VS Code vulnerability that doesn't have a prompt, I believe like it auto trusts like when you open a certain file, or there's like a bug in it. I guess there was another tweet I found that doesn't speak to this specifically, but it talks about like the problem that was in VS Code and Cursor and hadn't been fixed for a while, but I guess it's been fixed now. But nonetheless, really crazy, $280 million lost in crypto, and very unfortunate. I know there's a lot of crypto haters, but still very unfortunate for the people who were invested. And we'll have to see what the takeaways are, I guess, moving forward with security as well, which is just like, don't have the keys anywhere. Like, why did they have the keys on a computer that could open a Cursor or VS Code, Like, those should be completely isolated in like a bank vault or something.